It's hard for us to focus when you're hearing people call you the N-word, making monkey noises when you go across the border.
Members of a local high school girls basketball team are still shaken after they say they experienced racism during a game against St. Helens. Some of the Park Rose High School teammates and their families spoke with Fox 12 and say they want changes made. Fox 12's Brenna Kelly has more on what the players and their coach say happened.
It's frustrating to know that that their safety is in harm's way.
Crystal Forthen is the varsity girls basketball coach at Park Rose High School. It's only her first year with these girls, but she says she's already experienced racism during a game, including the N-word yelled at her team multiple times.
From what I recall, maybe 15 times. It started probably 5 or 6 in the JV game. A few parents heard it, and then it just trickled over to the varsity game. It sucks because I was called a gay N-word.
Last week, a letter from the Park Rose School District superintendent went home to parents saying a, quote, unfortunate incident happened at Tuesday night's game at St. Helens High School. Student athletes, staff, and families, it says, experienced racial gestures and slurs and abusive language.
It's hard for us to focus when you're hearing people call you the N-word, making monkey noises when you go across the border.
For Tanaya Green, the captain of this team, those actions hit hard.
I broke down in class because it was like I had to let it out because I wasn't going to do it in front of them. My dad don't treat me to be like that towards people. And like, it wasn't even for me, it was for my girls. It's like, they're scared, you know, and I'm captain. I'm supposed to be like, you guys were good, we got it, you know? Like, let's keep positive.
The St. Helens superintendent responded saying they have taken, quote, appropriate action. Their statement to Fox 12 says in part, we are working closely with the Park Rose School District to rebuild trust with both their student athletes and the Park Rose community. As a district, we strive to embrace diversity and strongly oppose any form of discrimination. It goes on to say, it is our hope that we are able to turn this unfortunate incident into a valuable learning experience. But the Park Rose varsity girls feel an apology isn't enough. They want to see action taken against St. Helens High School sports.
We just gonna hold our head high and just keep going.
Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.
The Park Rose superintendent said in a letter that they have asked the St. Helens School District to provide more security, including school resource officers at games. Meanwhile, we reached out to Oregon School Activities Association, or the OSAA, about the incident. They sent us a statement saying this type of behavior is unacceptable, and they say they are working with the two teams involved.